More than a dozen staff cuts approved at last night's Decatur School Board meeting.
WAND's Megan Odell searched for more information on what prompted these cuts and how it impacts employees. Megan?
Annual budget cuts that are expected this time of year come in the form of 20 staff reductions for Decatur Public Schools. But could there be a turnaround with help from legislation? At Tuesday's school board meeting, difficult staffing decisions were made for Decatur Public Schools, including around 20 teacher and staff cuts. The district has already made more than $1.4 million in budget cuts. These layoffs add nearly $300,000 more in savings for the district.
It's always difficult. We are very much a people industry, so it's very hard to affect anything budgetarily without affecting people.
And those people currently hold titles of teachers, teaching assistants, custodians, and many more.
Where we're seeing probably the most significant change is associated with our middle schools.
We spoke with a District 61 teaching assistant who shared her knowledge on the cuts.
We're pretty much so right now down to bare bones in the amount of instructional positions that we have. The board this time was very conscientious at trying not to make cuts that impacted the classroom directly.
But there may be good news yet, with the hope that Senate Bill 1 receives the approval needed and the state gives more money to districts like Decatur. These layoffs could possibly find themselves as rehires.
We're very hopeful that if Senate Bill 1 gets the approval that it needs, that most all of those people will be able to come back.
Decatur would be a winner relevant to how schools are funded based upon Senate Bill 1.
The 20 employees laid off will be notified Friday, and pushing for Senate Bill 1's approval will continue to be at the forefront for school districts area-wide. School board leaders also told us that the majority of these cuts are coming from the middle school due to the fact that Dennis Lab School is now offering 7th and 8th grade classes, creating lower enrollment at the other middle schools in the district. Live in Decatur, I'm Megan Odell for WAND News.
All right, thanks so much, Megan. And more in detail.